What's up, everybody? Today we are down at Mag Addiction for the second pre-registration for Cape Town's premier drag racing event. Or, Lawton, can I actually say Cape Town's only 800-meter drag racing event? As
far as I know, yes it is. It is one of the biggest, and yes, it is the only one.
What the guys have a chance to do today, being the second pre-registration, I think there's 130 spots open for races, if I got that correct?
Yes, that's exactly right. We got 130 cars, and then we have 20 bikes as well, bringing it to a total of 150 entrants on the day, which makes it 450 races on the day.
Lawton, just give us an idea. When is the date? When is Saldanha Drags actually happening?
Well, you know, it's such a huge event. You know, we got to actually host it over. Well, it happens on one day, but because of the crowds and how big this event is, we actually have to open it a day before to allow people to come in and and just get their spots and all that type of thing. So it's on the 18th of April. It's over the Easter weekend, but the actual event takes place on the 19th, and racing starts at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
The Saturday morning is.
From what I understand is for this year, you guys have made a couple of significant changes, which is going to mean it's going to make a big difference to the races and the spectators, and it's just going to make it a better event overall. Give us a little bit of an idea as to what you've done differently this year as opposed to previous years.
Man, Jason, we've been doing this for 8 to 9 years already, and believe me, with every single event, we actually learn something.
Sure.
And we try and implement it and improve it to make it better for both the racers and the spectators to enjoy themselves. There is going to be a food court that's being created specially for people to come and sit down and relax. It's not going to be on the normal space next to the hangars, everybody in one long row.
Sure.
We're actually creating a nice area for people to relax at. And then also, there's been a couple of issues in the pit area. Things have been resolved there. There are a couple of pit rules that the drivers have to follow as well. So if everybody toes the line and actually just obeys what's supposed to be happening on the day, we'll all have a great time. So we are paying a great amount of attention to security. We've got a lot of police coming on board. We've got the security as well, and law enforcement officers from the municipality are also coming on board to assist with crowd control. And then one big thing is that we actually have CP security as on board as well, and they are trained in crowd control specifically. Something I didn't mention earlier on is the fact that we're making it so much easier for spectators to get their tickets. We've brought CompuTicket on board, which is going to streamline so many things happening at the gate specifically.
Yes, because that's where a lot of congestion was in the past. People would be held up at the gates, buying tickets, and queues would run all the way down the main road.
Yes, exactly that. But now with CompuTicket coming on board, it's streamlining lots of those things. So for you guys that haven't bought your ticket yet, you need to get it at CompuTicket. That's going to make your life so much easier when you get to the gate.
Excellent.
Because if you don't, you're going to be part of one of those cars standing in the queue to get a ticket again, once again. So
and you don't want to be turned around at the gate after driving all the way from Cape Town.
Exactly. So it will be best for you to get the ticket up front because the convenience is there now.
Jump onto CompuTicket. Is there a link from your website, or do they just go directly to CompuTicket? How do they find it?
To CompuTicket, you can.
You can buy online. For Saldanha Drags,
you just go on there, type in Saldanha Drags. You can type in Saldanha, you can type in Drags, any one of those words.
And it will pop up.
It'll pop up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saldanha Drags looks like it's going to be absolutely incredible this year around. So my suggestion is get your tickets now and be there. So now we're going to talk to some of the